Janice, this is Dennis. We just finished your lesson, so I'm going to do the video here while it's fresh on my mind. The other thing I see, as always with your swing, in terms of what you were working on this season, I think it's good that you're trying that pivot where the hip turns instead of sways is good for you, because you tend to move off the ball. And when you tend to move off the ball, you get your swing center back here, and you add to that a fairly early release with your golf club, and then you've got major issues of being too shallow, like hitting up on it. So we're going to try to get you down into it by not changing your swing, but by starting you more on the left side. So I want to focus on, hands and weight forward. And then down inside and turn to come through. And don't be afraid to release it. You don't be afraid to turn your club face down, your hand, so we can keep that draw. I think everything that you hit should have a draw on it. So right now, I'd like to get rid of that glove look there and have your hands turned over. And that's a hold, and that's costing you yardage. Okay, so I paused your video for a second. I just went outside and showed you this, and I want to get that added to the swing too, because not only will it give you a draw and more distance, but it's a steepening maneuver. When the club is turning over like that, it's turning down. So that's that video that you asked about before with Michelle, I think, or one of the, not any of them really. Yeah. You see the difference, right? That's really delivering an open face hold on shot that you have. Now it's a function of your early release. But we're going to deal with the early release by getting you on the left side, and we're going to let you turn your hands down, because we really will get steeper and more distance out of it. All right, so let me know how you're doing with that. One final thought on the driver is I want to make some noise. I just want you to practice some speed. Do your weight drills and practice some speed. And last but not least is always, keep working on bringing it down inside. Okay, a little bit of a habit of coming over the top, crept back into it. This isn't bad here at all. That's good. And I did back you up a little bit from the ball, so you'd have a little more room to get inside. That's the other thing I did. So on the turf shots, I put you forward. On the tee ball, I just backed you up a little bit. All right, I think that's it. If you have any questions, just give me a call.